The life and legacy of Erich von Manstein, a mastermind of military strategy. Few figures in military history have left as profound a mark as Erich von Manstein. Renowned for his innovative strategies and tactical brilliance, his name has become synonymous with creativity and cunning on the battlefield. In today's video, we'll explore the fascinating life of this legendary commander. From his early days in the German army to his pivotal roles in World War II's most iconic battles. Let's dive in. Early life and family heritage. Erich von Manstein was born as Fritz Erich Georg Eduard von Lewinsky on November 24, 1887 in Berlin. He came from an aristocratic family steeped in military tradition. His father, General Eduard von Lewinsky, was a senior officer in the Prussian army, while his mother belonged to a family of prominent politicians. With such a background, it was almost inevitable that Manstein would follow in their footsteps and join the military. At the age of 18, Manstein enrolled in the Cadet Corps at Lichterfelde near Berlin. He later attended the prestigious Prussian Military Academy, graduating in 1906 and commissioning as a lieutenant in the 3rd Foot Guards Regiment. During World War I, he served on both the Eastern and Western fronts, earning recognition for his service and rising to the rank of captain by the war's end. The rise of a strategic genius. After Germany's defeat in World War I, Manstein remained in the military and steadily advanced through the ranks. By 1927, he had been promoted to major, and by 1932 he became a colonel. It was during this period that Manstein began developing the groundbreaking military strategies that would later define his career. On July 1, 1935, Manstein was appointed as the head of the operations branch of the Army General Staff. One of his early contributions was the creation of Sturmgeschütze self-propelled assault guns, designed to provide direct fire support to infantry units. These weapons became some of the most effective and cost-efficient tools in the German arsenal during World War II. The birth of Blitzkrieg. Manstein was instrumental in shaping the doctrine of Blitzkrieg, a revolutionary style of warfare that emphasized speed, surprise, and combined arms operations. Working alongside prominent thinkers like Heinz Guderian and Walther von Brauchitsch, Manstein advocated for rapid, coordinated attacks, using mechanized forces and air support to achieve decisive breakthroughs. When World War II broke out, Manstein's theories were put into action. As the commander of the 18th Panzer Division, he showcased the power of Blitzkrieg during the invasion of Poland in 1939, where his tactics contributed to the swift defeat of Polish forces. The Ardennes and the fall of France. One of Manstein's most famous achievements came during the Battle of France in 1940. He proposed a bold plan to attack through the Ardennes forest, a region many believed was unsuitable for large-scale armored operations. This daring strategy allowed German forces to outflank French and British defenses, leading to the rapid collapse of France. Manstein's success in the Ardennes highlighted the ingenuity and audacity that defined his approach to warfare. Operation Barbarossa and the Eastern Front. Manstein played a key role in planning and executing Operation Barbarossa, the 1941 invasion of the Soviet Union. His strategies, particularly in the battles around Kiev, emphasized the principles of Blitzkrieg, fluid battlefield control, rapid advances, and encirclement to destroy enemy forces. One of his most notable efforts was the attempted relief of the German 6th Army at Stalingrad between December 1942 and January 1943. Although the mission ultimately failed, it showcased his resourcefulness and ability to adapt Blitzkrieg tactics to challenging conditions. In February 1943, Manstein led a successful counteroffensive to recapture Kharkov, marking one of the most impressive German victories on the Eastern Front. However, this success was short-lived, as German forces were eventually forced into retreat. Clashes with Hitler. Manstein frequently disagreed with Adolf Hitler on how to conduct the war, particularly on the Eastern Front. While Manstein advocated for flexible, mobile defense strategies, Hitler insisted on holding positions at all costs. Their disagreements escalated when Manstein suggested that Hitler hand over military control to professional strategists and appoint an Eastern commander-in-chief. This proposal, along with Manstein's outspoken criticisms, led to his dismissal on March 31, 1944. He was replaced by Walter Model, a staunch Hitler loyalist. Despite their clashes, Manstein was awarded the Swords for his Knight's Cross, Germany's third highest military honor, in recognition of his service. Post-war life and legacy. After the war, Manstein was captured by British forces on August 23, 1945. He stood trial at the Nuremberg trials, where he was charged with war crimes, including implementing the brutal Commissar order. Manstein defended himself by claiming he had refused to carry out the order. Although he was found guilty of war crimes, Manstein received a relatively lenient sentence of 18 years, serving only 8 years before being released in 1953 due to health issues. Following his release, Manstein advised the West German government on rebuilding its military, the Bundeswehr, and published his memoir, Verlorenes Siege, Lost Victories, in 1955. While the book became a bestseller, critics noted that it downplayed the political and moral dimensions of the war. Death and historical reputation. Erich von Manstein passed away on June 9, 1973, in Munich. Over the years, he has been both celebrated and criticized. While many hail him as one of history's greatest military strategists, others argue that his legacy is marred by his role in Nazi Germany and his failure to address the regime's atrocities. That's it for today's video. What do you think? Was Erich von Manstein Hitler's greatest general? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating history content.